Yeah, I just totally. I just totally randomly joined a hunt with the dream team. Just totally randomly. Just like, fuck it, I'm joining. I hope they're not like, fuck this guy, man, why is he here? God damn it. Yeah, I was thinking we should go questing today as well, so we'll do, I'm doing this little random hunting session with the dream team, and then we'll maybe go questing somewhere. I don't know where exactly, to be honest with you, but somewhere. I don't know, somewhere cool. Cool. Coolin' boolin'. We still need like proper videos. We could do one of them, like proper videos for the playlist for Crack Slayer quest. Upgrading Cyclops set to Crack Slayer set. We don't have a full video from Belluna, and then I don't think we got a full video off the Skyrider weapon upgrade either. But we can't really do that because it requires like tasks and shit. And Desert of Zenith, that's hella long. Noise. looks like Crafty. On my screen, it looks like Crafty's blocking the monster. Now, so, to talk a little bit about like future updates, I don't even know if anyone's really listening or paying attention. If anybody can even hear me, fuck, my volumes could be fucked nice. But yeah, this is what's coming next. Abyss, nice, nice. Get that hand up. Yeah, Abyss, Abysses of Akerner Part 3, the final part, is coming. Also, Templar / Zenith set quest for, you know, to get the parts of the set so people can get it through a quest. It'll be similar to Oceanic Lizard that we can start running through, and it'll be beneficial for new players to get the set, kind of get into the storyline and shit. So there's that, and then upgrade tests for all sets, Mariana set, Skyrider set, Cracktron set. There's also going to be a way to create the Cracktron parts, a Red Scorcher upgrade, all this shit. So you'll be able to upgrade any gear, weapons as well. I won't release them at the same time as the equipment upgrades, but weapons, it'll go, this is what I was thinking, like I can still decide what the weapons look like, but either it returns back to Skyrider storyline. So you combine Skyrider wand and the wand of Moses and something else, some mission, and you get like a super upgraded Skyrider wand. Because I still think the Skyrider weapons are some of the coolest looking ones, and a lot of people rock Skyrider sets as well, and stuff like that, you know. So maybe returns. Well, not lots, but you know, still like Skyrider's shield. They got the weapons, they got the shield. A lot of people got Skyrider's shield and the weapon. Nice, nice. Yeah. So it would. I mean, obviously, I don't know, dude. Wand of Moses. I mean, Staff of Moses. I think Skyrider wand looks better. Like all the Skyrider weapons look better than the, you know, the so-called Nandakas and all the, you know, better versions. So we should return to Skyrider storyline in the upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Damn, I haven't even hit level 1k on my mage yet. I gotta bring this motherfucker to the EXP rate. I ain't even got the Cyclops ball slicer? What the fuck, man? Zbitchy. Shbitchy kurva. Dude, no, I need the Cyclops ball slicer. Plus the weapon thingy to it. Oh shit, true. Dude, I didn't have my red ruby. You gotta understand, man. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. I just don't get it. It's nowhere, man. That's why I'm wearing. I would have worn red ruby, but I can't find it. Like, it's nowhere to be found. Something happened. I ain't got it, dude. I only got them Goldilocks, man. I can't. Can't downgrade. What are you talking about? Can't downgrade. GM raid. Hola. Hola, Mr. Gauge. 12 gauge. Shotty. Oh. Woo. Yeah, it's only for 30 minutes. Okay, alright, I'm bringing the statue. Yo, hit him up with the statue, dog. We need more statues, faster EXP, infinite levels. Yeah. Yeah. So what happened with my computer was, I got a liquid cooled processor. So there's a liquid going back and forth through these two tubes, and then there's this radiator that fans blow through that cools down the liquid as it goes through. So I got this crazy setup, and the fucking pump that pumps the liquid back and forth, yeah, dude, and it fucking broke down, dude. I don't think it ever worked properly. So, yeah, I don't think the liquid ever was rotating properly through the radiator, and there was a fucking issue, like, cause I put up like a air cooler, like a normal Cooler Master Hyper Evo 212, like air cooler, and it's way better than the liquid cooler. So it must have never worked, I think. Who's the party leader? Yeah, Freya, alright. Yeah. Those are perfect temps. Especially like idle, you got 23 Celsius. Yeah. Like, I was surprised at how shitty liquid cooling are. Like, a long time ago I used to think like, whoa, liquid cooling's superior to anything. But it really isn't, dude. They suck. Like, fuck liquid cooling, man. Air's like just way easier to deal with, and it's just as good, man. Especially if you don't have some crazy overclocked machine that requires like the craziest temperatures and shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck? Exactly. Like, I used to also think you don't need fans for liquid cooling. Like, I used to think, like, it's silent. But it fucking isn't, dude. You got fans there blowing. It's just as loud, too, man. If not even louder. It's like, fuck liquid cooling, man. I'll never have that. Like, I don't think I'll ever buy liquid cooling to this machine ever again. Like, it's just useless. Unless you're trying to make some art piece looking computer with like flashy lights and fucking green and red tubes of liquid flowing through the fucking graphics card and CPU. Fuck all that, you know? I just got it in a black box. My computer's in a black box. That's it. I don't need. My room looks like a light show flying through the space, through Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, fucking everything. Yeah. Like, I'd rather make my computer room look flashy, have nice LED lights, have, you know, make it feel like it's some sort of special place rather than, you know, rather than my computer. Let my computer sit in a black little box. I want my room to look nice. Yeah, same. Thermal paste is important for sure. Same. I don't ever shut down my computers. You know, so it's definitely a good idea to change your thermal pastes once in a while. And it does. Like, that has a huge effect. It's also like, you know, I always feel kind of like I'm not doing it right, you know? Yeah, man. I actually didn't know that, but I believe it would be like, you know, if you just keep it consistently running, it might actually be better. But I always feel like when I apply thermal paste, like I'm doing it wrong. You know, like I feel like I'm fucking, like it's not going properly, you know, because it's so hard to put the fan on in a stable manner. Fuck. I'm saying the wrong words all the time. Fuck. My mouth be fucked. But yeah, I always got like issue, because if, you know, like my coolers are like, you know, it's hard to... Yeah. But like with the liquid cooling, the tubes were so goddamn like... They were always like pushing the actual cooler into a wrong position when you're trying to push it down with your hands. So it felt like the fucking paste is gonna be fucked up too, you know? It was tough, man. But now I got the air cooler from Cooler Master, and it's easy, man. I like putting the paste on that. It actually feels like I'm doing it right, you know? And they're overly expensive too, right? Like, fucking 200 euros for liquid cooling that doesn't do jack shit. Yeah, really? Is the X better? I've done a little ball in the middle. Like, dude, that's one of the most, like, argued subjects ever. How do you apply thermal paste? Do you make a little P? A ball in the middle? Yeah. Right? Smiley face, man. That'll make a happy cooler. Motherfucker, I ain't no weep. I ain't no goddamn weep. I ain't no goddamn weep. I'm a weeb of PC mechanics. What about Equip? Are you a weeb? I know, weeb man. I can prove it to you. Yeah, good, good. Join the weeb of the team of fuck weebs. I'm in the fuck weeb team. Fuck the weebs team. Oh my. Maybe we gotta become weebs. That might be the answer. Could be. You never know. You never know until you try. Keeping an open mind on everything. Well, not everything, but you know. You gotta know. You gotta know what I'm... Yeah, boy! I'm going for level 1K soon, man. I'm power gaming. Power gaming with a big ass P. He knows them weebs, dude. Mr. Equip knows the weeb. He's all up. They ain't fooling nobody, especially my boy Equip. What's a plushie? Plushie. I don't know any terms of any kind, dude. Kid asked me about the stock market, I'll tell you all kinds of terms y'all don't know, but what's a plushie? Oh, like a stuffed bear? Okay. Do you guys still, like, have toys with you when you go to bed? Like a little plushie. Oh man. I like this shit. I like where this is going. I got Lily though. I don't need no plushie, dog. I got Lily. Lily, dude. Well, she's got her period right now, so our bed is like after a blood bath. She's just dropping little droplets of blood on our bed and everywhere. On the floor, I might just walk and slip on her little fucking lump of blood. Dude, send me a picture of your room, man. I want to see that shit. Dude, I want to see it, man. I will never give it to anybody, but I just want to see it. So I can, like, throw some heat on it, but never actually show it to anybody. I want to see it, man. Show me your room, dog. I'll show you mine. I'll show you my setup. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Goddamn plushie loving motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, we're running short on storage space in our house right now. Like, there's still my girl's dad's stuff, a lot of his stuff in our like storage areas, like in our garage's storage area, in my computer room's storage area. I got a little storage room in here as well and shit. If I had more space, I'd set up a server room in that storage room. How do you make your own storage rooms? No shit. Oh, dude, but didn't you build like a fucking like a grow house or something? Yeah, garden shed, dude. God damn it, I knew it. I remember that. You make a shed, boy. Yeah. growing some opium poppies out there, man. How's your own tomatoes taste? Like good? Horseradish. Dude, I want to grow my own tomatoes. Maybe I need a grow house as well. Fuck. We got our own backyard and shit. We could build it up there. Yeah. And I'd love to eat my own shit. Like my parents, when I still lived with my parents, they had a big what's it called when you got a lot of fucking dirt and you grow shit off of it? What's it called? Not a lot of it, but they grew potatoes, carrots, fucking all the vegetables, man. We always ate our own potatoes and fucking carrots and shit, you know, especially during like the end of the season. So I'm like used to that. I actually think that's cool because they don't live at a place where people usually do that, but they went fucking old school and did that shit. Because my parents still live at the house where my mom grew up. So she lives, and I used to live at my mom's childhood house, and they still live there. It's highly renovated though and shit like that, but you know, it's a big ass house. And they grew fucking potatoes and shit. And they're little tiny little farm. We ain't no farmers, so fuck that. But they just knew how to do it because they're my mom's grandma and grandpa. I mean, my mom's mom and dad did that, so I guess she learned from them. My dad is super old, so he comes from the age where people would just fucking eat their own shit. Eat fucking whatever. Eat a dog. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe we should try to do that, especially on streams. Maybe, I don't know. We could do it on streams, you know, if people... It does, like, think about it. Do you agree with this? Like, in some way it does bring more legitimacy. Like, there's something I can't even... Dude, to me it doesn't matter, but I know there are people who might like, you know... Yeah. That's when it's an issue. You like, you know... You're gonna be invisible along with everybody else. That's gonna be a tough quest. But yeah, if it's like something like this, you could like stay hidden or something. Just browse in the background like a fucking goat. Ghosting, man. Don't you ghost me. This is a good spot. Well, I like this spot. 1 square meter corridor. We good. I was thinking like I might even release a few test tasks for today or tomorrow. Like something like that people could do. Maybe for Marianas and Skyrider or Cracktron. I don't even know, dog. Where do I go? So, alright, here's an example. I'm not gonna reveal it to you, but Well, with the upgrade tasks, this is what you would do. You need to bring, like, okay, so it will be possible to create Cracktron parts, but that's something else. That's different. But there, for instance, will be the possibility of creating Cracktron parts, Cracktron set parts through tasking, right? But that'll require hella load of Mariana stuff, oceanic stuff, gold nuggets, all kinds of other things. So it's like a combination, and then kill monsters. You know, you got to combine a shit ton of stuff to create a Cracktron item, you know, to start collecting it. But as for what goes for the, for example, if you wanted to upgrade, if you got a Skyrider set right now, there will be 3 levels of enchantments. Level 1 is going to give you a little bit faster HP and mana regeneration ability. Level 2 is going to be faster than level 1, and level 3 is going to be the fastest, right? So with level 3, for example, would be the hardest task out of all of them. And it would be, you'd have to kill a very specific amount of various monsters. You could do it with like a team or solo. You know, it works just like other tasks. Like you all get the monster kill counts, you know, even if you kill it in a team. So it might be better to do it that way. You know, upgrade it with people that also have the set. But anyways, let's say you want to upgrade your Skyrider set from default 1 to level 1. You'd have to kill monsters, bring a little bit of nuggets, bring in a little bit of items, and maybe on higher levels, not the first one, but on the higher levels, there will be other requirements. Like you must have completed certain areas and gone past certain places, so your progress in the server has to be at a certain level for you to upgrade it, you know? So you can't be like a new dude who hasn't done jack shit and upgrades your Skyrider set to level 3. Like it also, being able to get the level 3 in the Skyrider upgrade, it has to be reflected in your progress in the server as well. So, you know, it's based on things like that as well. You know, monster kills bring in certain types of items, collectibles, complete missions like kill a specific amount of monsters, pay some money, you know, gold nuggets and shit. And that's it, you know. There's a lot of possibilities, you know, that you can do and will have to do. I haven't. Hold on. But yeah, did you guys hear what I said? Roger, gotta throw a Roger that to it. Throw a Roger that to it, dog. This will, like, now, it doesn't matter what set you got, basically, unless you got one of them, like, even the upgrade thing has a continued storyline now, you know? Yeah, because you guys know that Crack Slayer set is the last upgrade, right? Right, like you upgrade from Cyclops set to Crack Slayer set. And that will now be combined with Oceanics and Marianas and all the lootable sets that in turn translates into Cracktron set and further sets. So in future, it'll also be possible to upgrade your set also in combined with quests and shit. Sometimes it'll be possible to upgrade your set through tasking to the next set once you've reached the maximum level of enchantments. But also, its shields are gonna have their upgrades. You're gonna be able to upgrade your protection level of your shields: Skyrider shield, Cyclops shield, and Oceanic shield. Obviously, Cyclops shield not really that much, but Oceanic will be slightly upgradable. One enchantment, and Skyrider being the most upgradable out of all shields. And yeah, and the weapons are gonna work like they're gonna provide you more critical hits for Knights, Paladins, more critical hits more often, more damage. I mean, that basically means more damage is more critical hits. And then mage weapons like the wands. There's still things I haven't figured out or decided, but you know, like it I don't know. I'm not sure for mages what it could be. Obviously, part for more damage. But protection, damage, HP, mana regen, you know, possibly immunities of some sort. But there's still, like, I don't want to make any crazy item that makes you totally immune to paralyze or something, you know? Because that's kind of OP, right? And paralyze does bring a nice difficulty to the game. Yeah, it could be something like that, like combining it. Although there is no Hoodoo shield, so it would have to be something perhaps like Skyrider shield at level fucking whatever enchantment combined with Red Scorcher. You know what I mean? So it would have to be like, you know, you have to have a certain. Let's say you have had a Skyrider at its highest level of enchantments, right? Like let's say level 5, and a Skyrider set at level 3 enchantment. Then you could combine those along with some crazy mission to finally, you know, get a certain amount of parts of, you know, Red Scorcher, or even a full one. But in that way, it would also, I don't know, there's an issue with people looting parts of Red Scorcher and also having full Skyrider to Red Scorcher upgrade quests. So I don't really know how to deal with that. What would be the best way? Maybe having some tasks to get Red Scorcher parts slowly to complete your set. But it would have to be extremely challenging. So there's still, you know, a little question mark there. And we'll, you know, once I release these tasks, we'll understand their difficulty in real time, and people are gonna give me their ideas as to what would fit the following storyline after that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, Red Scorcher is gonna stay lootable until we like know how all this is gonna work, the task, how people are gonna make them, how difficult they are for real for everybody, and you know, after that we'll see how we continue after that. But I feel like maybe there should be a possibility in future, like not now, but like in future, be able to somehow like gather parts of these rare sets through extreme quest tasking, right? Something like really hard, like mostly lootable, but have like, you can choose like one part you get through task or something, right? Yeah. What if it was like you could only choose one part? Like you can choose to do, every single person can choose one part that they're gonna get through tasking. So you can choose one part of Red Scorcher and one part of Hoodoo. So if you wanted to do the Red Scorcher task, you only get one part as a reward, and it's a part of your choice, you know? And after that, you can't get more of them through tasking. Or 2 parts, you know, I don't know. We'll see how many parts people have, how many parts are floating around, what the sensible number would be. Because I always base all these updates on the data and the knowledge that I've gathered from all the kills and the loot table and the loot log and what people tell me as well. That's very important. So, you know, we'd have to see, maybe if it was possible to get at maximum 2 parts of your choice through tasking, right? And the rest you'd have to loot for Red Scorcher. I'm just throwing shit out there, by the way. This is not like decided. So then you'd have to get 2 parts by looting, and 2 parts you could get by tasking. And people could choose to, like, one guy could do like the armor and fucking head, another guy could do legs and boots and then sell him those. That would create a market for all those parts as well, which would be very useful. Yeah, it would. Like, or like level based, right? Like something like you have to be very advanced. You have to be very far in the server. Yeah, oh yeah, this year is gonna be, I'm gonna fucking let it rip, man. I'm gonna let it rip this year. And it's gonna be, yeah, like you'd have to be very high level, have to complete like, let's say spaceship, and fucking Desert of Zenith, and only those people can do the task. So that's how we remove people using, yeah, fucking to the moon, I promise, man, we're going. Even last year, like, to imagine where we were like what the fuck am I talking about? To imagine where we were like 2 years ago, for example, when there were no checkpoints, no resurrection system, like a lot of these core features that are being used, no statues, like it's, you know, like it's all this stuff. It seems funny to think back a few years every time, because it always seems like, what the fuck were we doing, man? But that's how it goes, you know? I think in 2022, in 1 year, it'll look just as crazy. We'll look back like, what the fuck? We didn't have all these things, like the upgrade task and all this shit. Yeah, a lot of possibilities, dude. This is what I like to do. I'll explain to you the thought process. When I create new features, I like to do it in a way that we really see how they work. Now we know all this looting stuff, all this, you know, upgrade stuff. Now we can build a new layer on top of it, which is upgrading the features of the current sets through tasking. And that's going to be a whole new layer that creates a totally new system. And now we improve it, test it, develop it, you know, and then one day even another layer on top of that. Who knows what the fuck it'll be and what we come up with, you know, because I can't, you know, we'll see what happens. But layers on top of layers on top of layers, and each layer is like very steady, very stable, very tested. So it's not some rushed in piece of shit like many people easily do, right? Like I've seen a lot of servers do weird things, like they just slap features and features and it looks cool and you've got like a million things going on, but they're actually not tested, and they're not battle tested, they're not thought out. There's just words like this and that, and you know, and they don't really work. So the keys to like long-term testing everything, making sure they work, and then building another steady, stable layer on top of it, you know. Fuck, if that made sense. They do. They just paste shit, man. I'm kind of happy that I can't even paste it. Even if I, like, you know, if I want it, I could not paste it, because Outcast is just too out there, you know. So no code will work on Outcast. And I'm glad for it, dude. It forces, you know, things to be unique and work in their own way. Because it's easy to get lazy. It would be easy to be like, oh man, there's a lot of copy-paste shit out there, man. I might just use that, you know? Suddenly your shit's like just like any other shit, you know? But our shit ain't like any other shit. We got the shit. Everything else is shit, but we got the shit. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, man. Exactly. I don't even feel, I've said this before, but I don't feel like it's my server. Like, I don't think like it's my server. Like, there's no server if we weren't all in this, you know, fucking around with it together. I have a huge responsibility in terms of like, you know, fixing things and messing around with the updates and shit, but it's like not mine, you know. This doesn't exist if I'm only in here. Yeah, it's Crafty. Motherfucking Crafty just invisible ghosting all of us, man. Talking shit, weaving around, having this attic full of plushies, man. What the fuck? Living in a little greenhouse shed. Gilby! He's healing his son. Super Stick Ray. Noise! Oh yeah, the fucking... The... Oh, fuck, what should it be called? The coroner. The coroner! Fuck, man, that's perfect! Coroner. How do you even say the coroner? Fuck, man! It's basically your... It's Corona and Coroner, like the master of death, who inspects... Yeah, fucking Coroner, man. The one that inspects the dead ones, so gives a little bit of Corona vibes, you know. Oh man. Get that Corona, dog. Do you guys know a lot of people who had Corona? My dad took the Corona vaccine the other day. Super old, so he's like, he needs it. Close call with the Rona, man. Yeah, that is. I'm about to watch the movie. Have you guys ever seen 28 Weeks Later? It's like a zombie movie about a zombie virus outbreak. I'm gonna watch it today. Like an older movie from like 2006 or something. I just seen I downloaded it recently again, so I'm gonna watch. It was a pretty good, right? It's a pretty good movie. Yeah. I seen that one too. I think like the OG, like have Dawn of the Dead. What the fuck is the other one? Dawn of the Dead and what else? What's the other zombie movie? Yeah, World War Z. There's something else of the Dead too, like some other. Not Shaun of the Dead. Fuck that. Goddamn. Yeah, I love it, dude. I actually like that. It's a really good one. But there's another movie like Dawn of the Dead, like some old ass zombie movie. Dawn of the Dead. What's the other one? No, not the Will Smith one. Wait, there's a 28 Days Later? Wait, which one am I gonna have to watch? 28? No. There's 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later movies. What is this? What? Land of the Dead. Land of the Dead. Is that a good one? Fuck, I don't remember. Land of the Dead. No, I'm talking like 2000s. Something in the 2000s. Yeah, Land of the Dead. Yep, Land of the Dead. I'm gonna watch that one. I'm gonna get Land of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and 28 Days Later. And 28 Weeks Later. I'm gonna have a fucking zombie-filled weekend just for the sake of talking about it. I am a leg and goddamn 28 Days Later, it's not on. What? Thanks, Frey. The fuck was that? The fuck was that? Oh man, that was nice. I got clipped real fast. How do I get the... It was the perfect... Like, Freya was luring the Orbithrax and it's just one hit. One hit me. 28 days later, I can't find a goddamn... Headshot. That was a straight headshot. Yeah, Resident, but only the earliest ones with yeah, the old ones, the first one, second one, and the third one. My man! Yo, Chinchilla! You out here? Still watching? Oh, dude, I was trying to find 28 Days Later, the zombie movie, as a download. Dude, what happened to you, man? I seen you hadn't logged in a few weeks. I thought, yeah, you did quit, kinda. Maybe momentarily, hopefully. Hopefully you'll still come back one day, you know? But I seen you didn't log in a while. I was like, where my boy Chinchilla out? No shit. You joining the hunt? You can join in. I got a little golden statue waiting for you if you want to join. Or you can join later on. I might do another questing session later on tonight. Alright, nice. Yeah, it happened. Dude, my PC broke as well a few days ago. The pump in my liquid cooling system just blew the fuck up, man. But now it's all good. Now it's all good. Goddamn PCs in real life shit, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, man. Yeah. Go eat it up, man. Some food in. Hell yeah, hell yeah. We should go questing later on tonight or tomorrow. Whenever, dude. I'll be in here. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting, man. You kind of did miss out on a little. Just some areas. I mean, I improved some older areas that are totally revamped right now with more bosses and stuff. Some new items. Sonar has a higher range when you hit monsters. So as a paladin, you'll hit a bigger area. All healing spells. They now get paralyzed off. You got avalanche rune on mages and paladins. So you can like shoot this fucking iced out great fireball out there. All kinds of stuff like that, you know? All kinds of stuff like that. I probably forgot, like, cause you know, I always write these goddamn overly long update logs, so I like forget half the things I did. But, you know. Yeah, I actually added the avalanches before I released the patch notes. So you might have been there. But like, you know, I hadn't actually released the update yet. It was just like, you know, like I added them in the game. But yeah. Did you ever see the higher range on sonar? And Exita Res as a knight. As a knight, you got bigger range on Exita Res and Exita Res Maximus. And also, they take Paralyze off when you do them. That's new as well. Nice. So there's like improvements on every vocation. Yeah. Uber, I don't think I did anything with Uber Exori, but yeah, Exita Res Maximus, higher range, plus takes Paralyze off. So like improvements on all vocations. Yeah, true that. Yes, sir. But you had, didn't you, dude? You probably got like all vocations out there, like ready to be blasting it out, man. A knight, the paladin, and the mage. Yeah, true. You can just macro it out. I don't know how long it actually takes to macro the magic level 40, but it shouldn't be that long. Set up like a major macroing operation. It does? Wait, for real? To macro to magic level 40 takes a long time, really? Yeah. You do get to skip the beginning and get to the higher, because I do think, like, you know, the best stuff is on higher levels, like the real content is there. Damn, yeah, that's, yeah. The 40 is some days, unless you set up like some sort of operation where you got multiple characters, like mana ruining one and just spamming, whoa, Cryptar, heal yourself. Yeah. The age is one thing you can't macro. I mean, it's like no way to get it faster. Unless somebody gives you like a age 600 something character, which could happen, you know, from a giveaway or something. People do have those. Yo, boy Cole Stick about to whoop you up. I mean, not whoop you up, man, dude. Hook you up with runes. I don't know. He's not gonna whoop you up. He's about hooking up, not whooping up. charcoal stick. Alright, I got him here, actually. If he comes back. Andrew hasn't taken a shower in... Okay, we weren't talking about him. Goddamn. Well, he hasn't taken a shower. So, the golden rings, these are lootable right now from the hardest bosses, and you also get one of each from the spaceship quest. So you get the Goldilocks orbital ring, nebula ring, and the white dwarf ring. They're all like crazy protective, so they last 30 minutes each, and they protect you up to even over 50% from all damage. And they also give you an insane mana and HP regen. So they're like very short use time, but you know, if shit hits the fan, you use them. Or if you're me, you use them when shit ain't even nowhere close to hitting the fan. Or if you're like blocking some crazy area, you know, like they help you a lot. Like you can block almost anything with these rings, but they're short-lived, so you gotta choose wisely. You know, that's what people do. Like they use them when they enter like the hardest areas where they know they would die without the rings, you know. And the rings will be especially useful in the next, like I'm releasing another update in some days, and there's gonna be also an area where, you know, these rings are gonna be really useful. Protective. They're pretty rare right now from the bosses, but there's plans, like for instance some of them could be reloadable. If you don't let it run out completely, you might be able to reload it at an NPC for a specific price and stuff like that, but that feature isn't like decided yet, you know. But I've been playing with it, you know, having the ability to reload these rings. But if you don't notice and they run out, then they run out and disappear. Like this one's got 14 minutes left, and when it runs out, it disappears. But you could test one. I could hook you up and you can test it. Yeah, I could test it. Test out a nebula ring. Yeah. Test out a nebula. If you check out my HP and mana regeneration speed with this ring on, it's kind of nutty, you know. Let's go. Yo, cold stick, pick that up and test it out. You test it out. I'm trying out the. Motherfucker just ran in and stole. God damn it. But there will be also lower end rings that you can loot more frequently, and you know, something that yeah, man, some lower end rings for like, even like, you know, if you're sub 1K or so, they'll be useful as well. Not like crazy protection, but something fun, you know. Nebula ring actually seems like very decent, like in every possible way. Was it Nebula or Dwarf ring? Okay, one of them rings, dude. Yo, Chinchilla, I forgot to mention, one of them rings makes you do critical hits on every hit, you know? But it's like, it's the one that has least protection and least HP mana regeneration. Yeah, it's this one. But you crit on all hits. You can test, yo, Chinchilla, you can test any of them if you want. Because it's only, you know, 30 minutes. Unless you go full on Golem with it, I'm like, fucking, actually don't use it and save it for future. But one of the rings makes you critical hit on every hit. He's a knight. Yeah, Chinchilla's a knight. Basically critical hit on every hit you hit on the monster. Wait, are you sure Nebula is the one that I make crit on every hit? Fuck, man, I don't remember the... Alright, you should have one right in front of, at your house, at the monks, right in front of the pestilent chinchilla character, like around the monk door house. You can test it out. I think it's the one that does critical hits on each hit, plus crazy HP mana regen, plus some nice regeneration. So, but out of all the rings, it gives you the least amount of protection and HP mana regen, although it's better than the best normal ring in all those sections, plus the crit on every hit. So it's like, it's a wild experience. Yeah, you should be, man. These things are addictive, man. Like, people been calling me out because I use them all the time. I'm addicted to the goddamn ring. Can't, like, my hand just automatically swaps my normal ring into one of these rings and I can't stop using them. It's like a bag of cocaine. Or something, I don't know. I don't know shit about coke, but I'm just guessing. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It does, actually does that, right? Like, it's literally like a mana rune every second on you, right? Yeah, it is. I need some water, dude. I'm gonna go get a glass of water. they abandon me? Where are they? I got this, dude. I can block these motherfuckers. Easy. Alright. Wait, isn't this the same spot we just came from? Dude, I got no clue. I tried to magic wall the canopus is off, but the fucking things would just, like, they would paralyze me anytime I wanted to do the side step magic. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Hit me up when you're ready. Oh, they got a path, dude. They know a tactic to this place where there's constantly full spawn and they just rotate. Like, this is crazy, man. These guys know it all. Fucking legendary, man. I like it. Yeah, this shit's totally calculated, man. Like, this was, like, professional, man. I thought we were just going randomly around, but they knew it all. They knew the whole place in and out. Headshot! You got a big fucking head, dude. I'm getting headshotted left and right. What's the movie? What would be the movie's name? Oh, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Let me see. I gotta go. I definitely gotta go walk with Willie. Willie's going crazy. Oh my god.